This is a story of 4 mates trying to ride some of the highest roads in the world on motorbikes in northern India. The mountains had other plans. We landed in Delhi first thing in the morning, headed through the city to the other side to collect our bikes. Packed them up and headed straight out into the Delhi traffic. Driving through the city traffic was so overwhelming. The noise, the smells, the heat, people everywhere. It was full on. Luckily we had helmet comms so we could talk to each other and check up to make sure we all stayed together. Himalayan, what a belly. With all the noise going on and chatting to my mates in the helmet comms, I wasn't expecting an Indian fella to come up next to me and start chatting away. Yep, should take a footpath.
Indian traffic is crowd.
Pardon?
Indian traffic. Traffic.
Yeah. The first day went off without too many major hiccups. It did have a couple of little things. Somebody lost their key for quite a while in a shopping centre. Somebody had their toe ran over by a truck almost. Somebody else ran a red light. So yeah, these little things go on. Managing risk was a constant thing to be worried about, such as here, riding down the left side of a truck, knowing that they probably can't see me. Dealing with traffic was the biggest stress for me throughout the whole trip. We found a hotel at Zarikpur, just south of Chattingra, and decided to stay there for the night with 24-hour security at the front to look after our bikes. They even interviewed us afterwards and posted that on Instagram.
Sir, how was your stay and experience over in Hotel Camberley?
Before leaving Australia, we knew that there was a significant weather system heading into the Himalayas. We decided to just push on, knowing that this snow was coming, but hoping that it wasn't too deep. So today, our mission was to get to the township of Manali. Check out this wedding car. We started to climb up the side of the Himalaya, through the foothills, through some tunnels, and into the lovely, beautiful mountain valleys. We stopped off at the small town of Mandi on the way through the back roads to Manali. quick bike check before we headed up and over our first mini pass. Down the other side of the pass and onto the main Manali highway. Months prior to us arriving in India, there'd been massive floods down through this valley below Manali, washing away significant sections of the highway, and it was unbelievable to see the amount of damage that they had caused. Well, the rain had finally arrived and we decided to have a rest day in Manali to explore the surrounding areas. So we left our bags at our hotel and off we went. Not going too far because it was pretty wet.
Here we are in Manali. Today's day 4. We arrived in Delhi on day 1. Got the bikes, dealt with the traffic, rode north up to Chattingra and stayed there for the first night. Continued on into the foothills and over our first mini pass up here to the township of Manali. And that was day 2. Day 3, we had a bit of explore around this beautiful little town of Manali here in the foothills of the Himalaya. We've got a bit of rain forecast. It's rained all day yesterday and it's still raining right now. So we'll see how we go today. There's a bit of snow before the Atal tunnel as we head up to our first big tunnel through the pass. And aiming for Darsha today, but we'll see how we go. That's okay, that's part of the adventure here. Bikes are going great, everyone's feeling great. Limited deli belly so far, but amazing food. We're having a great time, so yeah, here we go.
We headed into the 10-kilometre long Atal tunnel through Rotang Pass. It became evident very quickly that we weren't going to be able to progress very far today, so we hunted around and found a homestay eventually, after getting stuck and falling off a few times.
Turned this into our laundry, but had the fire cranked last night. It was like board shorts and t-shirts in here. Most of our gear's dry. The bath, maybe. Don't know. This is our little bunk room. Super cute. And the mountains are back. Hard to see. Hotel for last night, it's up there. We're just packing the bikes this morning and head back down. It's too much snow to continue through the passes, so our current plan is to head to the Spooky Valley. It's a beautiful morning here. Day 6. Huge day yesterday, coming down through Manali, down from the snow and heading into the lower Spiti Valley today. Looks like we have clear skies for today and hopefully clear skies for the rest of the trip. Let's go for a quick little fly this morning.
We headed off before breakfast up and over Jalori Pass. We made it onto the main road heading up the Saltej River towards Rekongpo, back into the traffic. We were briefly held up by a bit of a landslide here. Luckily, this front end loader appeared out of nowhere and cleaned it up for us to let us on our way.
It's day 7, just woken up for this.
First thing for the day was to head into town and get permits for the Upper Spiti Valley and do some bike maintenance.
Just replacing brake pads here. Things already done. Questions about why my brakes weren't working. Well, we have the answer so far. This legend here is charging me 100 rupee. Getting it done. Very good. We'll be braking in no time.
We continued up this amazing valley, enjoying these incredible roads. We were hoping that the snow was clearing, because at this point of the trip we were hoping to cross Kunzom Pass back into Kangasar, where we were a few days earlier, and up into the Shinkula Pass and the Zanskar Valley. But time was quickly running out. Spot the puppies on the road. We headed up the infamous Carbo Loops.
We spent the night in a homestay at Tabo before continuing on up the valley. I had finally found what I was looking for. High altitude, wide open Himalayan roads. We decided to stop off at a few of the local sites, such as a couple of monasteries and our highest bridge in the world.
Bridge. Oh gosh, it's high.
At 4,037 metres, Chichen Bridge is one of the highest bridges, if not the highest bridge, in the world.
Thank you, thank you. These people are employed to just sweep the roads out here, and oh my gosh, it makes it amazing. I'm so thankful for them. Thank you.
It wasn't long before we arrived at the village of Losar, the highest town of the Spiti Valley, and the last police checkpoint before Kunzum Pass.
Well, here we are in Losar. Leaving Losar. Pass is not open to motorbikes or four-wheel drive, not letting anyone through. Maybe tomorrow, they said, but they said that yesterday as well. We've decided that that's our turnaround point. We're going to head back down the amazing Spiti Valley. Take our time heading back down. Today's Sunday, and we're going to be in Delhi by Friday lunchtime, which is about 3 days ride, so we do have a day and a half of our sleeve, or a side trip. Bit of a solemn moment here. Achieve our goal, crossing any of the 5,000 plus metre passes on this trip. Maybe next time, it'll have to be next time. Look at that view though, wow, that is